Hey guys, Deathdealer here. This TimeCraft episode is a wee bit different because we're on the main menu. Now, just recently I got a DM in Discord from AmightyBeard. Basically, he's done something. I don't know what he's done, but I've been told to, record entering the world. So what we're going to do is, pardon the replay mod stuff there, I need to fix that. But let's log in. And we'll see what's happened. So basically, he sent me a message saying, don't watch his most recent video until, we've done this. So obviously, he's done that stuff in the video. So after you've watched my video, I want you all to go and watch him and subscribe. He's almost at 100 subs, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Okay, so let's get in here, shall we? Okay, right. Game load. Anytime, please. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Flowers. Lots of flowers. Oh, of all the things you could do. It's funny. We had this conversation not that long ago about my terraforming, and oh my god, there's so much. Oh. And it's right in the next area I wanted to work on. Oh, wow, that's perfect. How many flowers did he use? What? Oh, no way. Oh, they're all down there as well. Oh, man. Oh, that's completely nuts. There's so many flowers. Wow. Damn. Yeah, I may have said that I'm not a big fan of them in terraforming stuff, and then, bam, lots of flowers right here. Okay, so there's a lectern right here, and since these Beard is one of the bearded Canadians, and so is Jesse, I'm going to just make sure there's no traps right here, because Jesse's attempted that several times. Okay, right, that's good. No hidden trigger systems there. Cool. All right. So let's read this book on this lectern. Deathdealer, I've heard you've enjoyed shopping at Bearded Books. You may even be the #1 customer. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I have put a lot of diamonds into that place and your other shops. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, I do think I'm the #1 customer. So I wanted to thank you for that. Coming over here, it felt like something was missing from your Overgrown village. You guessed it. It was flowers. Wow. I love this prank. This prank is excellent. Oh, if there's more time in the season, I would retaliate with something. But yeah, we're coming towards the end. So what we'll do is we'll hold off, and then next season, we'll come up with something quite creative. I repurposed a few of your diamonds to collect some of my favourite flowers. The yellow and the red colours really add a nice vibe to this place. You know what? Now that I think of it, they do actually work quite nice. I suppose this is also a good time to officially welcome you to our world. Yeah, it's a really great time considering the fact that we have, what was that, like a week left in the season? So yeah, thanks for that. It's a shame we haven't had a chance to meet in person yet, but I'm sure that day will come soon. In fact, it will come very soon. Next page. I know you aren't aware of some of the goings on here, but, well, some things are going down, like end of the world level stuff. Sounds very supervillain-ish. Like, it's hard to explain it all in a book, so maybe we should meet in person. Before the next full moon, we're all going to collect at the Bearded Canadians Jungle Resort. Again, hard to explain here. The Jungle Resort is just south of our location. I'd pack whatever is important to you, as it's very likely we won't be here for much longer. That is, if you care to join us into our next voyage. Basically, the end of the world stuff is pretty legit. We don't have much time. Full moon, you, Jungle Resort. Hope to see you there. Your fellow traveller, AmightyBeard. What? Well, mate, I really don't know what to say. You've overdone it. Wow. Well, you haven't overdone it. It's excellent. Oh, there's just so many flowers. And I really hate to take it down, but I want to finish this area. But yeah, the stuff mentioned in the book, we'll be doing that in the next few episodes, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, I guess, since we are, in this area and we're going to be doing some work, let's get started with that. But before we continue with the video, I need you guys to do something for me. Over 90%, that's right, 90% of you who watch these videos aren't subscribed. That's a massive number. So why don't you do me a favour by going to the channel, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. Yeah, we just cleared up the prank. I'm still kind of laughing at it. It's been about a day since the last clip. But yeah, it was really funny. But that got me thinking about, making some more progress because we don't have much time left in the season. And I'm going to be doing a few collabs. And, well, there'll be one, I don't know, soon-ish. So yeah, we don't really have that much time. So I will be doing some live streams finishing off projects. But yeah, and what I did is, obviously, I've kind of terraformed this hill, making it more natural. I've added in the beach there. I finally finished, but we haven't really finished it, but I've got most of it done. The rock face here. I need to mix in some andesite. And I kind of got started up here on the bridge. I need to just get some campfires in place here. And yeah, this area is feeling a lot more finished now. Now, normally I'd do that on camera, but I'm going to try and, change up my episodes going into Season 2. I want to, still have it in the format of a Let's Play, but I want to mix in a lot more kind of lore and collaborations and things. So rather than me showing you exactly everything I do and how I did it, I'll do that, but most of the time I'll probably just go and do something then tell you about it. But yeah, this area is looking nice. Now, I actually did something earlier on. I installed some shaders, so let's go and turn them on. So we'll go into video settings, shaders. We're using these Sildur's Vibrant shaders. I'm just doing this because I want to show you what this area looks like because it looks superb. Now let's just let it load up. It will take a little bit longer than usual because we are recording, but let's see how it is. So come on, anytime now. There we go, right, it's loaded. Yeah, look at that. That's so different. I love the way the leaves kind of flow and move. And yeah, it looks nice. Let's just walk in through this area. We'll kind of come in through it slowly. Lots of different light levels. I also love the kind of god rays. Right there. Oh, they look excellent. Let's just go into first, press F1. And let's walk around, but yeah. I love the feel of this place. Yeah, you can even see all that stuff over there. Now, yeah, it's just so good. We still have a lot of stuff to do. We've still got that area over there. We need to make a really big tree and add a lot of finishing touches throughout this area. But yeah, we will be doing it. Going into the next season, I've already planned out my build, kind of. We're going to be doing a lot of kind of role-playing stuff as well. Which I think you guys will like. You guys will definitely like that stuff. It's a wee bit different. But yeah, it should, come out very well. Yeah, my face is kind of weird with this shader pack. What happens if we fly away? Let's just do this. We might have a few frame rate issues here, so bear with me. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. That's a lovely little screenshot there. But yeah, right, so what we're going to do now is we started to tidy up a few areas. Obviously, I actually bought a few trees. Well, I bought a few trees. I did all the leaf work and things, which I actually do quite like. If we just go down, oh, that was close. My electric didn't activate. But yeah, just look at this. So yeah, everything just kind of integrates, and when you have the shaders turned on as well, with the way the light comes through, oh, that's so good. I've actually really enjoyed building custom trees, so I do think there will be a lot of them in the next season. Plus, I might actually set up a shop for it, possibly. But yeah, this area looks lovely. So I do think we need a few more custom trees. I do want to build a few more along here. There was a few planned out, but I took them down when I was doing the terraforming here, which is a thing. Now, since I've actually already done all this stuff, kind of, let's do the detailing work. So what I'm going to do is, if we just get rid of all this stuff, because as everyone knows, default Minecraft foliage placement isn't the best. Okay, right, so we're going to need some stone, some slabs, which we have, and we're going to need a lot of bone meal. Let's do this together. Now, you've seen me do this 100 times already, but I'm going to show you again, because it kind of feels relevant with what Beard just did with the prank. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to need to make a few more slabs. And let's organise our hotbar a little bit. So let's get enough bone meal on the go. Cool, alright. So, let's just do this with the shaders on because this will look really, really nice. So I'm not going to do it here. This like hill is too steep. Here though, let's just delete that. And then we're going to do something here like this. We'll come down here. Now we need to watch out with where we go here because this is going to be a beach. I'm not going to do like the kind of the sand in the second layer here because this is the river. So yeah, we'll do something like this instead. We also need to go through and do lots of hidden lighting. But yeah, let me know what you think of this project as a whole. I have loved making it. It's been fantastic. Let's go up a level. And we'll start mixing this stuff in. Right, let's just do 1 or 2 more and then we'll do the bone meal and stuff because I don't want to bore you with all this stuff because it can be quite tedious. Okay, let's just do one of these. And last but not least, we'll do one over here. And there we have it. So, what you want to do now, if you're wanting to hide some bad looking terraforming, what I recommend you do is you basically come in, add in little rocks and things like this, and add in a bit of bone meal, get rid of the flowers. We already have lots of flowers. Maybe do it again to get a good mix. Maybe get a few tall variants on the go, do the same at the back. And it wouldn't hurt to do that in this area as well. Just don't do it all over the place, do it in little patches. That kind of makes sense. Maybe some areas close to walls have taller grass because there'll be a lot of like water and stuff flowing down from like rain. And yeah, the area will come together fast, I will give you that. But if you do want a proper tutorial on this stuff, please let me know. Now, you just basically repeat that process again. So let's just go through here and we'll quickly place the bone meal. And we'll get rid of all the flowers. And yeah, that is that. And it's kind of getting dark. I'm going to do the rest of this stuff off camera. We'll finalise this part of the island. And we'll move on to something different. Alright, so I just added the finishing touches. Now, I thought, we should go through and look at this thing as, together. And here it is. So yeah, this area looks very, very dense. There's so much stuff in the way. Lanes of sight are broken up. And I think it looks really good. Now, I thought bringing a pathway around here, just so, it gives people an opportunity to look around. It doesn't lead to anything. But yeah, that is this. So if we just head on over here, you can actually see how much we've done. Also, I've been burning through this stack of golden carrots, damn. I only started using this about 2 hours ago and went through it quite quickly. Alright, let's just pop on round here and you can get a good view. So, putting those trees together, well, adding leaves, I need to add something there because that bit annoys me, was actually fairly quick. I just started doing it randomly, really, really fast placement, jumping up, adding a little bit more, just kind of making it look really unique. And yeah, it's kind of turned out like this. I also like how the kind of stone peeks through in places. Makes it look really unique. We also need to finish off that beach down there, but I'm kind of wary with that because of the the terraforming we still need to do. I still need to get the campfires for this bit. I also need to think about how I'm going to bring the people up. How we can do the stairway because obviously we can't step up with pathway blocks. Maybe some like oak or jungle wood might look good there. Or spruce wood half slab might work. But yeah, this area is almost finished I think now. We just need to add a few more things. Like, finishing off that beach, doing the terraforming and building project here, tackling that big spike thing out there, and then that would be the island done. Oh, and obviously the area outside the tower or fort type thing, plus that really, really big tree we're going to be making quite soon. I'm kind of dreading that project. I'll kind of record myself doing it obviously, but maybe I'll do it as part of a live stream. It'd probably be a good idea. Also, I've bumped through my oak leaf supplies. Now, I think before I started today, I had probably at least 11 stacks of oak leaves ready to go. We now only have 2.5. So yeah, I need to grow a hell of a lot more trees. And since, we're going to be doing those trees in this area right here as well. Which I also need to think about doing that stuff. Plus also all hidden lighting and things, which I don't actually know if I'm going to do. Because that's going to be quite hard to implement properly. but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I am happy with what I've done today. This area is looking really finished. If we just pop on up here, let's burn off all of our speed. That's the thing when you use tier 3 fireworks. Oh yeah, this area is looking finished. All nice. The abandoned village is covered in, well, surrounded by, what do you call it? Not really a forest, just lots of trees. It isn't dense enough to be a forest, there isn't enough trees in the area. Now we might have 1 or 2 trees down here in this embankment. And obviously we'll terraform that. We've probably got to get rid of that outcropping right there. Maybe we'll have something different. But yeah, we also need to think about how we're going to bring the people up to the top of this. Now when I terraform it, it's going to basically be made out of stone and mixes of dirt and grass. But I'll probably have like a close to vertical way for people to get up. It's like almost a vertical staircase. So imagine, I don't know the name of it, but it's in Lord of the Rings, that vertical staircase they took outside of Mordor. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe something similar like that, but obviously nowhere near as big. Thank you all for watching the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to be notified of all future videos. On the left at the top, you'll see a video that I think you should watch next, and at the bottom you'll see a video that YouTube wants you to watch. Thanks for watching.